Lawyers for and against the presidential election petition lodged in the Kenyan Supreme Court are burning the midnight oil, preparing for what promises to be a nail-biting legal contest. Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has moved to court to challenge the declaration of Deputy President William Ruto as the winner of the country's presidential race. He says he has evidence of massive irregularities conducted by Ruto with the assistance of a section of electoral commissioners. Ruto, however, says he won fair and square and accuses Odinga of being a sore loser who will only accept the outcome of the polls if he's declared the winner. Sarah Kimani spoke to the legal advisors of the two men. Here now is a preview of their interviews.
The nature of a case that we do have is evidence that shows very well that the technological system was manipulated and it was commandeered so that it could bring in the results that were needed. We shall be showing that there were forms that were being downloaded from the portal and replaced to reflect different outcomes. We shall also have evidence showing that results were also being staged, so that when they got to IEBC, they were first looked at, verified to conform to particular outcomes before again being uploaded. And we also have evidence of forms which are different from what was declared, so that one result would be declared in a polling station, but on the other hand, a different form would be filled and uploaded, showing a different kind of result.
We have indeed been served now with 9 petitions. What we have discovered or established is that the main petition is the Raila Odinga petition. There are several other, petitions that flow out of it. There are commonalities across these petitions. The most important issues are 3 issues, like I mentioned. Number 1 has to do with the powers, the authority, the functions of the IEBC chair vis-a-vis the commissioners, and whether in declaring results at the National Tallying Center that the chair of the commission, who is the national returning officer, whether he should consult, and whether the position that is announced is one that is arrived at consultatively. The other issue is an issue that relates to numbers. The numbers here being that, number 1, that there appears to be variances, in the numbers garnered by our presidential candidate versus the numbers garnered by, for example, in other positions, senator, governor, women rep, and members of parliament. When you aggregate all those figures, they claim that there are variances. Then the third issue really has to do with technology, where they're claiming that our party ran a platform that acted sort of as a staging platform, where Form 34s somehow found their way to this staging platform, and that there was authority, there was technological authority, to overwrite and to change and to alter the numbers in Form 34s.